beta stuff. All right. All right. Pull all these tabs over from mihoyo. Nefer, curious, when you were growing up, did you hear the because like there's two versions of the pronunciation of sh. There's one version that's like third tone instead of fourth tone, and that's what I always grew up with. Did you ever hear that used with third tone? Like 办公室,实验室 instead of 实验室. Because I've always grown up hearing it with third tone. Like every time my parents would say it referring to the lab or whatever, or the classroom or whatever, you know, office, they would always use third tone. And I always figured that like that was what it was, and then I started listening to the Chinese dub of Honkai Third, and then I expected, oh, maybe it's like a regional pronunciation thing. You hear third tone yeah, so I think it's like a southern China, like a Cantonese area, right? Cantonese regions are more prone to using third tone, maybe, because that's where my parents went to university. Due to different no, not accent. This is not accent and not what's the other word? It's not due to accent, and it's not due to not due to dialect either. This is just strictly pronunciation for pronunciation. Yeah, West Coast English versus Mid-State, but would that even be accurate though? It's like that's like an approximation of an analogy. Because I would definitely put West Coast English versus Mid-State English more in the accent category. It's more like, you know, I would even put it closer to like certain regions in the US will say soda and certain ones will say pop, but imagine if soda and pop were like the same word. Like soda pop, but like instead of saying soda pop, it's like they say soda pop, you know? Yeah, tomato and tomato. That is actually the closer analogy. Tomato and tomato. That's actually very accurate. But yeah, I've always grown up hearing third tone too, until I started listening to the CN dub on HI3, and like every time they would always say fourth tone. I'm like, huh, I need to ask my mom, who's a Chinese teacher, about this. Color and color, yeah, armor and armor. Okay, while this is downloading and all this, you guys want to watch the trailer? I think this is like the 3 point. This is the 7.0 trailer.
和我共舞一曲好吗？就在这里。
This trailer music would be really fun to cover on guitar. Oh, what's the... She's awoken from her dream. Okay. Meanwhile, while this is updating, let's take a look at this stuff. The new outfit for Rebirth. It looks really good. It just looks really good. Do they show the alt? They don't show the alt here. But they changed the color of the alt, so it's like night mode. Hey, Cathriel. Congrats. Prometheus gets a new outfit. Oh yeah, the Rebirth outfit is gonna be Pyramid. So get your crystals ready for 7.1 after you spent them all in 7.0. But here's the thing, right? If you spend enough crystals at the beginning of the patch, you have the rest of the patch to earn back the crystals. So then you're ready for 7.1. Aha! Prometheus gets a new outfit. It looks like an event outfit to me. It might switch things up. This is probably B-Chips and or Bingo. I'd be really surprised if they gave one of these outfits away for free from like a login event or something, or like one of those like completion events. Nick's one is free, no effect. So is the Prometheus one gonna be like B-Chips then? I would not be upset if the Sele one ends up actually being the Battle Pass variant. But the design is way too different to be Battle Pass, because Battle Pass is usually just a recolor. Huh. Well, I do like the Nyx one because the weapon matches. Okay, let's... You guys want... So you can see here the moveset for Starry Skywalker here. We'll get into this once we get in there. I want to watch the dev interview.
用你最喜欢的颜色，为你画一幅画吧。
It's double-sided?
星落，一剑。
Sheesh.
为了执行方舟计划，格雷修独自一个人在宇宙中漂泊了很多年。
Yeah, she moved to digital art.
终于重新回到了大家的面前。怎么说呢？让我感觉就像独自出行的女儿，过了很多年，突然回到了家里。
She was watching
看到她
movies.
成熟的外表， 可能会
Can I
让大家
turn
感
this up?
觉有一些陌生，但是像以前那样安静的性格，又让人感觉很怀念。
相较于其他音节，格雷修的经历或许没有那么跌宕，甚至可以说有些平静过了头。浩瀚深邃的宇宙在他眼中有斑斓的色彩，却也鲜有回应。大部分时间，他都是担任着一名旅行家的角色，去见证、去想象这颗星球上曾经所拥有的一切。
我们设计的时候就在想啊，虽然独自在宇宙中旅行，但是它纯白的底色是不会变的。为了行动方便，它也会在衣服上。
Whoa! Hold up! You can see here they were testing the different saber colors.
它也会在衣服上挂一些旅行用的小道具，比如说像星盘啊、天文望远镜这类的。身上还有方便记录见闻的画笔。跟以前相比，他的发饰将头发的一侧别了起来。或许在这一段旅途中，他无意间慢慢地靠近了父母的身影。
这场漫长的星际旅行让格蕾修获得了成长。如今，她不再是那个走路都会踉跄、需要被骑士先生保护的小女孩，她将拿起新的武器，形成一套不同于以往的战斗风格。
为什么会是光剑呢？这或许没有什么特别的原因。在启
He's
程
gonna
之
talk about it
前，
here.
卢耀威曾经赠予过他一柄外形为钢笔的激光剑，而且在方舟上装载了许多
So
影视作
Vil
品。
V put
在
the
一遍又
weapons
遍的观
there.
看中，他突然产生了一种想法：用光剑战斗实在是太酷了，这不愧是人类文明智慧的结晶。所以他找到了那柄光剑，学着电影的样子。
We'll look for the EN sub after. I think Wyvern probably has the EN
这
sub
次我们尝
version.
试将格雷修的钢笔和光剑结合了起来。钢笔给人一种锋利和成熟的感觉，结合光剑的帅气，让这个武器跟长大后的格雷修更加匹配。
So her
我
lightsaber
们
hilt
给予
is a
了她
pen.
这样极富有星际元素的武器，于是突出星际元素这一概念就成为了我们设计的灵感来源。
Oh, they did
长
test
大
her
后的格
having
蕾修
using a
作为首个
cross.
星辰属性的角色登场。那除了全新
Or I
的
guess that's
属性
just
特
her
质关
idle
系之外，
animation.
我们还为她设计了星辰化技能，在应对星辰属性的敌人时将发挥奇效，让她更加轻松化解各种危机。
这段星际探索很漫长，而在此期间呢，格雷修自学了一些简单且实用的剑术技巧。战斗的时候，他
familiar.
无疑是
Yeah,
成
way
文
too
可靠的
familiar.
一套动作下来，高雅且简洁，但进攻性极强。他手中的光剑可以在单剑与双头剑之间来回切换，单剑灵活且利落，而双头剑迅速且攻守兼备，使得格雷修的攻击几乎没有死角。在必要时，光剑也可以将敌人的攻击弹开，作为化解危机的一种有效手段。
星际的元素不仅仅是光剑，更有星辰宇宙，因此我们将宇宙中飞行的星体也融入到格蕾修的必杀技之中。开启必杀技后，巨大的陨石从天而降，随后格蕾修以自身的剑技引爆陨石，从而重创敌人。
小光，长明。
闲暇之余，格雷修依然习惯安静与独处，他也会像小时候一样，
Someone
拿起
merged
画
this
笔，
with
沉浸
Zhongli's
在自己
whole.
的世界中。
除了外表的变化，格雷修和过去的自己没有多少区别。虽然按照心中大人的样子为自己制作了全新的战衣和战靴，但他还是更习惯光脚踩在方舟的地板上。许多成年人在意的事情，在他眼中似乎还是无关紧要的小事。寻找火种燃起的土地并不容易，但也正是这样，他逐渐体会到了文明的珍贵。那些懵懂的情感，随着时间变为一种逐渐明朗的使命感，最终凝结成他再次出发的决心。他会将人类的火种、人类的希望带往遥远的宇宙，如同
I
在
like
黑
that
夜
her
之中
dress still
点
has
亮
like the
繁
paint
星。
stains.
总有一天，我们会抵达星海的彼岸。
And she still has like extra brushes here.
将头发的一侧别了起来，
让格蕾修获得了成。
在宇宙中旅行，但是它纯白的底色是不会变的。为了行动方便，它也会在衣服上挂一些旅行用的小道具，比如说像星盘啊、天文望远镜这类的。
Oh, the
身上
telescope
还有
and
方
stuff.
便记录见闻的画笔。 跟以前相比
Yeah.
他的发饰将头发的一侧别了起来。或许在这一段旅途中，他无意间慢慢地靠近了父母的身影。
这场漫长的星际旅行让格蕾修获得了成长。如今，他不再是那个走路都会踉跄。
在启程之前，维尔威曾经赠予过他一柄外形为钢笔的激光剑，而且在方舟上装载了许多影视作品。在一遍又一遍的观看中，他突然产生了一种想法。
Oh, this is
维
the
尔威
part.
曾经赠予过
So Vilvi designed the beam saber for
他
her.
一柄外形为钢笔的激光剑，而且在方舟上装载了许多影视作品。
Yeah. He installed a bunch of the movies into the
在
ship.
一遍又一遍的观看中，他突然产生了一种想法：用光剑战斗实在是太酷了。
And as she was watching it, she had the thought, "Oh, using a beam saber, using a lightsaber to fight is too
这
cool."
不愧是人类文明智慧的结晶。所以他找到了那柄光剑，学着电影的样子，一遍又一遍练习起了其中的招式。
这次我们尝试将格雷
Practice
修的
over and
钢
over
笔
again the
和光剑
moves.
结合了起来。钢笔给人一种锋利和成熟的
I really love the design on this pen tip for a fountain pen. It's so crazy.
一种锋利和成熟的感觉，结合光剑的帅气
So，much
让
detail
这个
for
武
just a
器
pen
跟
tip.
长大后的格雷修更加匹配。
我们给予了他这样极富有星际元素的武器。
All right, let me take a look at this meme. I think that's one of the accounts that I muted because I felt like some of their memes were like too ludicrous. But they were also posting a lot of spoilers at various points, so like I kind of had to unfollow them or something.
I will have order.
小光，长明，
I will have order.
小光，长明，
All right, all right, all right. The cut is okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I will have order. Not today, old man. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right. All right. Let's get into this. Unless? Unless? Alright, give me 1 second. I have to find my login info. Oh, I just saw your DM, Nefer. I just responded. Okay. No. It should be on iOS. They used to have this in English too. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, it should be... I need to switch to iOS Because some of the other test servers, like, I need to have a VPN on. And sometimes it's just like I just need to go back and forth between the servers. Okay, here we go. One more time.
为什么会有种陌生的感觉？我这是睡着了吗？小格雷修也想和我一起看漫画，那可太好了！我最喜欢边看边聊了。这是什么？为什么明明昨天大家还是笑着的模样？格雷修。和我共舞一曲好吗？就在这里。
Man, this song is so good.
瓦文飞进。离那个人远一点。我会亲手开辟我们的幸福。
Even this outro, just it feels so good. Even the outro is just so good.
真是一个很长的梦呢。
Oh yeah, in the concert, man. I hope in the concert they do pull off like more like lead guitar stuff. Hey, we're on the new UI. Ooh. Let's try the other bridges. Ooh. It's not as bold and loud. Okay, everything else still looks and works the same. Yeah, Ragnar. Yeah, Siren stamps. Yeah, White Dwarf. Any vintage wanters? Remember that for vintage shop, you can only go backwards with Crystallum. You cannot bring your old Crystallum forward. And remember to get your cards. Remember to spend all your honor chips for the current Battle Pass season on the live server. Alright? The current Battle Pass on live server ends the Sunday after the update. So you have from now until not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after patch. Hersher of Thunder. Wait, oh, that's just the BGM. Hersher of Sentience. So if you are a not HOS haver and you're wondering about the brick, it is not a bad idea to pull for the brick for the Divine Key buffs, and then you get your free HOS to play the brick the following patch. Oh yeah, if Holmes is craftable, then I need to make a PSA about not pulling for Holmes from Battle Pass. For those that are patient enough. Look at all these goodies. All these goodies. Sheesh. Oh, Prometheus is gonna be paid. Look at all these. Look at all this. Maybe this is bingo. Maybe this is bingo. We haven't gotten it. Yeah, what the last bingo was what? Griseo's Red Riding Hood? And then at the beginning of this year, and then the rest have just been reruns? I wouldn't mind if they reran the bingo outfits more often, to be honest. For people who actually want them. Yeah, I think it's just the bridge UI that's getting updated. I like this animation. But I honestly don't know. But you see, like, the under the hood UI is still on the old scheme, right? Like this for Armada. If I go to Dorm, like all the button schemes and stuff is still kind of like... It's still themed in the old style. So, work in progress. Maybe in V2 that we'll have more of the UI updated. I think Valkyrie UI is changed already, though. See, yeah, so this one's changed. Look at that. Honkai 3rd is already on its second iteration of gear loadouts. When are we gonna get gear loadouts for Star Rail and Genshin? Sheesh. I like that for SP suits. You can skip straight to the SP skills. I don't know if this is necessarily that much better. It's certainly more like open. I feel like I would still prefer to have Stigmata. I feel like the Stigmata should be a little bit bigger. Alright, Cupcake, have a good one. Take care, have a good rest. Showed the art without having to click into it. Yes and no. I think I just want to be able to see the symbols a little bit bigger. Because that's been a thing where, like, you know, you learn to recognize a Stigmata by their symbols. But if they did enlarge it to include the thumbnail, like a thumbnail of the Stigmata, like what you see in like your equipment menu, yeah, that would be nice. That wouldn't be a bad thing to make it easier for faster reads. I think if they enlarge this a little bit, it wouldn't be that much of a negative. I feel like the skill menu could also be... Oh, in the background. Okay. I kind of dig that they have the little icons in the background. I wish it was a little bit more visible. All right, 7.1 notes. 7.1 CN beta notes. Valkyrie menu on new UI. Make the icons in the background a little bit more visible. Bigger. And then make the buttons for skill section and stigmata section bigger. Show bigger stigmata icons or use the equipment thumbnail. I like being able to recognize the symbols of the stigmata as a veteran player, but showing the stigmata icon thumbnail art will be nicer for new players. Yeah, I think only veteran players really benefit from not seeing the thumbnails, because like even on live server, right? Like live server now, well, at a glance we can kind of already see the thumbnail when we click into the character, right? So this is more or less the same, but now with like flashier animations. And then you can see the total breakdown of stats. This is cool. You can see where all your bonuses are coming from for like Dorm and stuff. Dorm and Divine Key. So like 85 for Divine Key. Is it 85 for Divine Key or 85 for Dorm? Oh, this is Dorm. This is Dorm. And then this is Divine Key. My Chinese recognition is not that bad. I can more or less still make out certain characters. I do like the subtle color change for type. For type, you can see like, oh, Psi type, so it's more pink, and then Bio type, so now it's a yellow background. Imaginary, so it's like a light yellow. Mech, and now it's blue. So that the background's really nice. It's very, let this journey take us to the stars. It reminds me of like early Star Rail beta, to be honest. Yeah. I do like being able to see the weapon rather than just having the text of like what the weapon you have equipped is. So wait, if we... Okay, so this is more or less still the same. I don't know if I like the screenshot layout. I kind of like in the previous version where the weapon and the stigmata were on the same side. I mean, it's okay, right? It's okay. It works. Layout is okay, but I still prefer weapon with stigmata on the same side. Right. Some characters, that's right. That's a very good point. Like some characters, they don't hold their weapons. Like Susang, you don't even see her you don't even see the gloves equipped. Oh wow. 360. Wait, but you don't have I can't. So you can scroll up and down, but you can't like, it's only 360 turnaround, which isn't much different from what you already have. But I guess they just moved it here rather than the view button.
所有人都是那么畏惧我，没关系吗？
But this is nicer for like taking reference screenshots with this kind of like a more generic background, because that was an issue in previous betas where we would have to like, all right, switch back to the bridge and whatnot.
我不会输给任何人。
I haven't opened up the mailbox yet, so we can't. I haven't even pulled up Griseo. Oh yeah, so this is very Genshin-like, right? This is very Genshin style. This is modern hoyoverse. You have your character selection screen like this, but filters still exist. Hey, look, the filter icon. I'm so used to it now. Yeah, I would prefer it if they either move the weapon to the left or put everything on the right. I agree. What's up with Hoyoverse and their big boob characters recently? Yeah, what happened to their medium and smaller boob characters?
有什么想要的，尽管和我说就好了，咱肯定都能帮你弄到手。
Like Pardo is more like closer to medium. Right? Like Sealy, wait, hold up. Yeah, more normal size characters. Show new costume. Okay. Oh, I haven't looted it yet from the mailbox. Oh man, look at them sparkle
我
effects.
相信你的选择。
And I like that it still kind of matches the scythe. Like the scythe doesn't feel out of place with this black dress. You're so dead. Well, Nefer, I hope that you get this outfit on the 5th pull, okay? Yeah, saloon with these wings. Oh my goodness, these raven wings. Sheesh. C4621. Raven. Yeah, I hope every Sele dress at Wanter gets it on the 5th pull. The headpiece is a bit weird. I feel like this type of hair ornament, like pseudo hat that attaches to the headband, is also in the Hoyoverse design language, right? Like, cause like right now, if you look at all the Star Rail designs for Shinzo women, all their dresses start to homogenize in a way. Like the shape patterning, like the shape grouping and the patterning feels very homogenized, and like it more so than just saying like, well, it's culturally Shinzo. Even more than that, like it feels too samey. So this type of crown is kind of like a Honkai 3rd. Like you'll see this motif accessory accessory motif used multiple times. "100% Jedi robe skin for new Griseo?" No, I don't think so. I more likely they might do like a dark version where the default is a red saber, and then during alt it becomes a blue saber. Arrow is like, this has to be the original design. I wouldn't be surprised, right? Because we can probably actually go back to the I-Chan typewriter, or Elysia's typewriter. We could probably find it in the typewriter, like the early thumbnails. Then which ones got like postponed. I do feel like this area, though, I would have preferred if they actually had her wearing like a skirt under the gown, right? Like make another layer underneath. I feel like it still like, in a way, it's kind of like the Equinox problem, where her outfit looks like a nightgown, like it's pajamas. It's like sleepwear, not combat wear. Kind of looks like she glued a raven to her butt. Like, this tail, I feel like this is amazing, right? Like, this works. This still makes it feel like this is a dress. But then when you look at the front, you're like, is this TOS? It's the best part. Oh no, never. But yeah, it's like, it's the same. But see, like, when you look at this, even though this is a little bit revealing, this actually, you get the sense that this is like a full gown, right? This is like a full dress. Here, it's the stuff in the back that completes that dress look, but like when you look at it from the front, it's like, just give us another layer, man. A headpiece should be moved back a smidge. Yeah, I'll put that in there. HRB dress. Maybe consider moving the headpiece a little further back. I think one of the better comparisons for that would be Hersher Bronya's. The order of characters is throwing me off in this. So yeah, like this little hat, right? But then when you look at the default version is further back on the right hand side, on the right side. Is it? Hold on. Yeah, you're right. It is a little bit further back. I think they were kind of positioning it based on where her headband is, but they could just as easily move the headband back. Okay, what else do we want to look at? The other outfits. Prometheus has a new outfit, right? I'm not. I like the color scheme on the arms. I'm not sold on the outfit color schemes by itself. I feel like if it was the same outfit, but different color scheme, I'd probably feel it a little bit more. I has a very like mall goth feeling to it. It's wrong to think that the Rebirth outfit looks so good compared to because of the color scheme. I mean, I think that having a really good color scheme is definitely a strong element, strong factor to a good design. Megabyte. So I don't think it's wrong to think that. Hot topic Prometheus. Thank you. Exactly, ZBK. Exactly. Hot topic Prometheus. Hey, Asuka looks great in this menu.
ところでさ、
Yeah. It's great. Yeah, I was looking for Nyx in this menu, and then I saw Asuka at the bottom, and I got distracted. I was like, now I just want to take screenshots of all the characters in the new UI. There we go. Oh, just look how good it looks. Even her default outfit, man. Heavy metal for sure.
我喜欢你，红着脸送我衣服的样子。
One thing I do like about this one, so like here they do have that skirt layer, right? It maintains the shape language of the original design fairly well, apart from like the armor bits. But like the dress retains that shape language very well. Okay, funny thing about the shoes, right? I always meme about the asymmetry. The shoes are symmetrical just enough to not make me upset, and then there's just enough asymmetry for it to be unique. And yeah, and then the dress also has enough like black and red to match the weapon. Right? I really love the hair ornaments, the horns, the horn ornaments. Those are really neat. And this is free! Alright, let's go claim all the items from the mailbox. So let's go. Oh sheesh. What is this? Event stigmata? Oh, bridge theme. Oh. The Ho-Fi one. Wait. But this account already has it. Are they reissuing it? Oops. They reissuing it? Maybe some beta accounts didn't have it. This weapon looks sick. This weapon looks amazing. And this is just a 5-star version too. This isn't even a final form. This isn't even the Prime form. And the artwork here, so nice. They have like a base that they do paint and draw overs of for these. Cats with laser pens. Oh, if only Griseo, or if only Pardo was still here. This looks really cool. It's like a really fancy pen holder, pen case for a really fancy ink fountain pen. The Stigmata doesn't have placeholder art yet. SP Battlesuit. I'm expecting that usually, again, the sweet spot will be for like double S, right? There's probably like some major SP regen things at double S that make the gameplay feel smooth. I just hope the curve isn't as harsh. I know some of our recent SP Battlesuits, like Kira, for instance, the curve between double S and not double S was so steep. But then characters like Susanna, A rank, was like feature, like she just hits hard at A rank. Her artist gloves, oh yeah. Her artist gloves, her Wacom tablet gloves, her Huion brand artist gloves. Cruise anchor. Oh, that's neat. Is that the non-prive version? Cruise anchor. So it's like that's her ether anchor as she's cruising through the Sea of Quanta. Ooh. Yeah, the pen's on her thigh. She has a telescope. In the dev interview, they were talking about how she has all these different tools that she can use to record her travels and record her journey. Yeah, we'll take a look at it here. The non-pri version. So it doesn't have the logo art. It doesn't have the icon art. Well, you can see it here. Star Anchor. You know what this reminds me of though? This reminds me of that big stone tablet in Final Fantasy 16 when you go into training mode. Journey of the Stars. Xingzi. Oh, what is that one in Pinyin? Mona event? Oh no. No, no, no. I'll have to look that up later on. Let me go Wiktionary this. Wiktionary says... Oh. Oh wow, there's like actually 3 different pronunciations on this one.
Lü.
Okay, so the pronunciation that you typed out would Wiktionary is saying it's a dialect pronunciation. This is crazy. You guys ever use Wiktionary to look up all this stuff? It's crazy because they give like all the other pronunciations based on the dialect and region. Oh, is it 旅游的旅? Like 旅游的旅. That would make so much more sense, at least for me. Okay. That's sick. That makes more sense for me. Like now I have context for it. Okay, that's pretty badass.
会抵达星海的彼岸。
星之旅。It's not that big. This is definitely like medium. Whoa! She has an extra skill tree. It's because usually it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has a 7th one. What? She has a 7th one on top of her SP skills. What? So I don't know if I'm gonna be in the mood to actually do the gameplay test today. I wonder, did they probably didn't add her to the tutorial yet. I love this keychain from Elf Academy. Oh, I hope they do another season of Elf Academy. Attack? No. That's Summer. Okay, so this is main story. Main story, open world, chronicles, co-op, daily materials. Are they just gonna permanently have the events rotating? Are we getting the Flamechaser summertime thing rerun? No! No, I don't want to play the dice game! No, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out! Let me... No! I'm locked! I'm locked in. They got me with this one. Oh my god. Let me out, let me out. Okay, this is a more familiar tab. I like that they use Flame Scion for this. Abyss, MA, Mirage, ER, and then old stress tests, Azure trials, and Shixel files, Azure files, and Shixel depot thing. But I thought we were gonna get a full events archive though, not just have it like, oh, this is the current event, you should do this. Beefall. Wait. Oh, they have a shortcut here. They have the shortcut here for like the current stuff. Why did they have to make this enemy hot? I have to, you know what this reminds me of? The APHO2 boss. They probably use the same skeleton rigging and stuff. Yeah, this is the Stardust enemy, but it looks like they use the same rigging from APHO2. Why did they have to make the... It's like it's like when you're walking around in Fontaine, right? You're walking around in Fontaine and you see the fembots and they're like strutting and you're just like, well, damn. Well, damn. Yeah, I was hoping that we would get story archive here for like limited events archive and then just have like good data management. But I guess on beta it's not there. I really wanted to see the tutorial. I would love it if they would actually beta test the tutorials for the battle suits. But I guess they're not done finalizing the character mechanics. Okay, next beta stream we will unlock and playtest. I'm gonna wait for some of the other content creators to do their translations and whatnot. And we'll do some research and stuff.